and we're having coffee in my beautiful moose mug. Winter is coming. This is a wintry type of mug, and I love it. I love winter. Well, I like winter a lot. I love fall. I love spring. I like winter and summer. Those two are a little more extreme. So, the holding pattern, that thing that keeps saying, just have some patience because we know that there's something for us. We've been working on us. We've been working to figure things out so that we know more of what we're going to do in this lifetime, what we are doing, what we want to be doing. We've got this end goal. By the way, there is no such thing. But we've got this place we want to be in. It seems like we just keep pedaling, but we're not making much progress. Take a deep breath. There is a lot of internal stuff happening right now. A lot of work being done on us by our higher selves, the creator, the central sun, the universe. Good morning, Julia. Our angels, guides, and companions. And we just aren't seeing the things that are being done. Many of us have been feeling a lot of the shifts taking place. The energies coming in are causing our physical bodies to act, react, be in some kind of sensation, feeling kind of crummy but not sick, sleeplessness, increased pain, nausea, little dizziness, sometimes big dizziness. Um, it has many of us going, am I coming down with something? I'm going to wait this out, but I'm going to implement the things I've got to do, the tools that I have when I am sure I'm coming down with something or suspect it. For me, that's always a salt bath with Epsom salt in it, soak in that. And then the mantra, I am wealth. I am healthy. This is what I choose. So those are a couple of the tools I use to manage symptoms. And it's been happening. The increased pain body has been huge in my world. And so I'm using the tools I have for that. So what are we to do about this time? I have to laugh because it's been feeling like, we've got so much outside noise coming at us that it really is time to do the inside things. I had a lovely evening with my family. Yes, well, whole day. We were celebrating my daughter-in-law's birthday, and everybody came over, and I'd been cooking for 2 days because I love to do that, and she always challenges me. And I really had been just enjoying the gift that I'd been given many years ago by the wonderful man I married, of my beautiful kitchen. And but the pain body was high, and so it's one of those things. No one else can do our work for us. I can't do anybody else's, and certainly the pain body. But the two Louise Hay calendar readings for the weekend, where I am now willing to hold my own hand and work through any fears I may have. This is me doing me, you doing you. I love to look within to find my treasures. My inner quest is rewarding and provides me with many answers. So again, this is the inward time. It is the time for us to do our own self-care, which can mean just sitting and watching the Great British Baking Show. It can mean doing nothing other than walking outside and enjoying the clean air, the beautiful rain. We were playing soccer yesterday in our yard, and I was goalie, one of the goalies, and it was just fun. I mean, the kids, we have, my husband says this every time they come over, and he goes, we have the best grandkids. I feel so sorry for all those other people. It's like, yes, we do. I mean, very nice young girls, and our oldest one, very helpful to the youngest one in the soccer, making sure she gets the ball and helping her run it. Anyway, we had a lovely time. And so then the next today's reading is I get plenty of sleep every night, and my body appreciates how I take care of it. Last night was not a plenty of sleep night. It was a very restless night, as many have been these last few days, with all this solar flares, the X-class flares, all of which physically affect us. So know that you've got stuff that is weighing on you physically. The overarching message, the only card I've looked at, is Temperance. It's the blender from the kitchen tarot card. temperance, keeping yourself in balance, not going overboard, certainly not within your thoughts about who you are and what's not happening that you've been trying to get to happen, how scary things might look. It's like withdraw from those things that tell you to be fearful, because they are not in your highest and best good. They are not your best friend. And there's, I glance through headlines as I go through different aspects of YouTube and Facebook. And you really want to go in on high with your energy reading stuff, because there is so much BS, so much false stuff. There's one going around now in shorts where a dog is saving this child from this wild animal, this panther, this cougar, this bear. And then the mother runs out going, are you okay? And thank you to this dog. I mean, it is AI. It is over and over again. Same story, different scenario. It is a bait to get you to spend time watching that video, which is a total lie. You have to go in with discernment, and you have to be willing to just let things be, just allow. So maybe don't scroll so much. Earth magic invocation is ceremony. It is right now is the great time. These next 4 months astrologically is going to empower whatever your focus is. So if you continually focus on everything that isn't working, what doesn't feel good in your life, how mean people are to you, how what you keep trying to do never works, that's what's going to continue. It is setting the tone for your next 12 years. So get busy creating what you desire your life to look like over the next 12 years. That means daydream it. I spent time this morning writing it out, what I desire for things to look like. You want to get very detailed. Where do you want to live? What do you want that to look like? How many bedrooms do you want? Do you want land around you? Do you want to live in the city? Do you whatever that is for you? You are the creator here in all that goes on in your head. So invocation, get into ceremony, invoke your spiritual power, your angels, your guides, your companions. I'm open, I'm ready, I'm willing, guide me into that truth of how to create in my mind what I want. Good morning, Kim. Well, I'm glad that you got to be here. Good morning, Cindy. So invocation, the next card coming up is solitude. This is you want to get quiet, and you want to stop letting those powers that are out there trying to manipulate you into fear, into division. I posted on my page about the black ants. There's a jar of black ants, and they put one red ant in it, and it's all just fine. Everybody's hanging out, doing their thing. Nobody's upset until somebody shakes up the jar, and then they go to war. We're the ants. My husband used to say, I think we're just somebody's ant farm, and it's just an experiment. It may well be. But we're being shaken up by the media, all sides of it. It does not matter. It is at each other's throat. It is causing us to believe crap that is not true. It's as false as AI in many ways. So use that temperance ability, that balance. Don't keep bringing in things that are throwing you out of balance. Get quiet, get into ceremony. Ceremony helps us tune in to our spiritual aspect, to our energy, which is our spirit. The last card coming up is volatility. Things are gonna get more volatile. Not just this, these earthquakes are waking up all over the world. All over. Earthquakes that have not been active in my lifetime ever. Things are gonna shift. Things are gonna get pretty volatile. And we want to be ready in ourselves to hold steady. Get ready to hold steady. We are the way showers, the light workers. We are the ones helping to create. And if you're out there screaming on Facebook about the radical left, the radical right, the government leaders, the new ones, the old ones, the corrupt ones, which pretty much, when you play in the slime, you get slime all over you. They're all slimy. Don't go there. Go inward. Start creating yourself to be that temperance, that balance, that peace that you want to see in this world. If it's going to be, it's up to me. That is the truth. You doing you is the best thing you can do for the world, and then hold the world either in a big peace sign or in a big heart. The intention is those are where we are moving in the world. The new earth is being birthed, and it is. And again, the third stage of the birth process is the hardest, the most arduous, the one that every woman says, I can't do this, it's too hard. That is the truth. We are there. It's going to get more volatile. So hold yourself, do your own work, and know that the physical is adjusting because we are being created as crystalline beings, as light beings. We're stepping into that. And it is not real comfortable in our physical. So just know, I'm not saying don't go to the doctor, but wait things out. Just go, well, what, is this a something, or is this just a shift? And keep choosing well. I am healthy. I am well. I choose this. And then do the physical things. Cut back on sugar, cut back on alcohol, cut back on all the crap. Definitely cut back on the eating of processed foods as much as possible. We have to take care of the physical, and those are some of the things you can do to do that. So I think we are complete for this Monday. I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. I just want to thank you all for your support, for your conversations, for your comments, and share this with anyone that you think can benefit from this message. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage, on your side, your wisdom guided oracle. And we just had coffee.